Long time no see. It's me, Stevie V. Sorry I haven't been here in a while. Once again, being an adult is not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, sure, you got all these fun little perks like you're 18, you know, you can go see an R-rated movie by yourself. Bars are good. That's also a wonderful thing. You can also go to adult prison. For those of you watching and assuming I've been to jail, no, I haven't been to jail. It's just one of the cons of being an adult. Alright, I'm back. I'm good to go. This week is going to be a big week. A lot of projects in the works. A lot of things going to the League of Ordinary Gentlemen Facebook page. And I'm going to kick it off with this right here. I'm going to start off with one of my super duper alley-ooper. I'm not really sure where the alley-ooper came from. Awkward. Back on point. I'm going to start off with doing a little one of these. Game review of this game right here, Bloodborne. That was actually my first try doing it. Hand to the Lord. 10 points for me. That was freaking awesome. As I was saying before, I got super impressed by myself on this awesome grab of mine. We're going to do a review of this game right here, Bloodborne. I don't think I have the words to describe how excited I was when I first heard that we were getting this game. I definitely don't have the words to describe how excited I was when I found out it was going to be a PlayStation exclusive. For those of you that are aware with this game series right here, it is following the game series Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. This is just the same thing, but super awesome. Now for the review, I did collect a little bit of gameplay of myself playing the game. Trying not to get completely dismantled by the things in the game, and doing a pretty good job of showing you how not to play the game. So yeah, that's coming up right here. Now, here's a disclaimer. Bloodborne is an M-rated game. So the gameplay footage that I do have is M-rated. So if you got a little kid by you, or if you're not comfortable having somebody see this footage that you just don't think it's appropriate for them, here's your chance to shoo them away, pause the video, send them off, be responsible, do your thing. Alright, everybody gone? Everybody gone? Cool? Alright, let's get down to it. Here's my Bloodborne review now. Now, Bloodborne starts off in a very eerie, yet incredible manner, which rocks. But after that, it has you create your own character from a name, facial features, to trait background and history, all to sculpt your very own hunter. Yes, that's right, I said a hunter. And not like the Deer Hunter or Cabela's Game kind of hunter. More like Van Helsing or the Winchester brothers in Supernatural. Yes, those kinds of hunters. Hunters of the wicked and evil that you only dream about. Now that being said, after you create your hunter, you are then cast into a dark and gothic place called Yharnam, a city plagued by pure nightmare. From crazed human-esque foes to werewolves to creatures even Stephen King wouldn't want to dream about. Oh yeah, this city definitely has some kind of problem. Now, on top of the compelling story and theme that is Bloodborne, it's blended with a beautiful yet haunting Victorian setting, parallel with an outstanding soundtrack to accompany gameplay and epic moments that you encounter in Bloodborne. This game pulls you into the rabbit hole of madness and nightmare that you must overcome. And if it wasn't wonderful enough, add a dash of some outstanding combat, maneuverability, and some kick-ass weaponry and gear to customize and unleash on those who mean you harm. Yeah, you got a game, in my opinion, that becomes an instant classic. With that being said, do not be fooled for 1 second. This game will hurt you. This game will knock you to the ground, help you up, and then knock you back down and step on your face. This game is really good at letting you know at how not awesome you may think you are at video games. Okay, so I know saying that last bit seems a little contradictory to why you play a video game. I mean, you play video games so you can, go to another reality and do awesome stuff and be awesome and epic. But then you see a game like Bloodborne, and it seems like all that game does is just pound you down and keep you down. Yeah, it's a tough game. Actually, I think tough is a huge understatement of what the game is. But it's so worth it. I mean, the controls, the maneuverability, I mean, everything I said, it makes it so much more rewarding. The best way I heard it is like a frozen Snickers bar. You really want a Snickers now, don't you? You're welcome. I mean, it says right here, hunt your nightmare. That in itself is a statement to show, hey, this game won't be easy, but it's so rewarding and it's so cool. Now, I didn't mention it because I haven't gotten to that part yet. And yeah, it's a little embarrassing to say, but there is a co-op feature, which is awesome. Once you get past the first boss in the game, you then unlock the co-op feature, which, from everything I've seen, read, and heard, is phenomenal. So it just gives that extra element to the game. I was going to show some gameplay footage of it, but as I said, I didn't get there yet. Sorry. It's just, the game just, the further you get, the cooler it gets, the more awesome it gets. But at the same time, the difficulty just keeps skyrocketing. Not elevating, skyrocketing. I mean, the bar isn't even there anymore. It's like, hey, I reached the bar, and then someone takes that bar and puts it at the top of Willis Tower and says jump. That's just what it does. But the game is worth it. It's beautiful. It's eerie. It's haunting. It's not a horror game. It's not like The Evil Within. It's not like Resident Evil. It's not like Dead Space. No. It truly is a game that's in a category of its own. Actually, I would say the entire series is in a category of its own. Never before has there been a game that has been out that makes people jump with such joy and reluctancy and just victory under their wings. But then at the drop of a hat, it just cuts you in half and says, hey, you suck. That's what these games are. I think it's the best way to put it. There are some moments of the game that make you feel like this. But then there's some moments of the game that make you feel like this. So when you do something awesome, you do something great, you feel like this. But then when you start to suck, and the game shows you that you suck, you feel like this. I didn't really have any other way to portray that to you guys. Bloodborne. You got a PS4? Go get it. You don't have a PS4? Find somebody that does. And don't let them play it. You just hoard it. You be selfish. You don't let them touch that thing. And I'm actually kidding. Don't go find somebody and commandeer their PlayStation. That's actually not okay. Just be patient. It'll be okay. Promise. I really got nothing else to say about the game. It's phenomenal. It's great. I can't put it down. I'm balancing that. I'm balancing Battlefield Hardline. Mortal Kombat's coming out. It's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. With all these other games that are out and all these other games that I am trying to play, even if I don't think about it, the game jumps out at me. It's like, oh, come and play me. And then I'm like, I don't know if I want to. But then I end up playing it. And it's absolutely worth it. It's so good. No matter how many times I die, no matter how many souls I lose, no matter how many swear words I may use, and yes, you will use a lot of grown-up swear words. It's just gonna happen. But it's just such a good game. It's so hard to not like it, regardless of how difficult it is. It's just awesome. As I said earlier at the video, I said I got a lot of projects coming up, and yeah, there is. I'm going to finish doing this. I'm going to upload it. And when the tough gets going, the going gets tough. The tough get a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. But it's for those of you that watch. It's for those of you that share with your friends. And it's for those of you that are kind of new, that don't know what's going on. And for those of you that just want to be entertained, it's for you. It's for you guys. Thank you for the watch. Thank you for the look. And if you do, thank you for the like. But for now, that is all the time I have for you guys today. Stay tuned to the League of Ordinary Gentlemen Facebook page. I'll put the link down below for that, for any gaming info, gaming news, and gaming updates coming your way. But that's all I got for you guys right now. This is DVV signing off, and I will see you next time.